Hello everybody. This evening I want to tell you a story by an author called Max Lucado, and it's called You Are Special, and I like this story very much. I hope you enjoy it too. The Wemmicks were a small wooden people carved by a woodworker named Eli. Each Wemmick was different. Some had big noses, others had large eyes, some were tall, some were short. There's a picture of the Wemmicks. Each Wemmick had a box of golden star stickers and a box of grey dot stickers. The wooden people went around the village sticking stars or dots on one another. The pretty ones got stars. Wemmicks with rough wood or chipped paint got grey dots. And there they are, giving them out to one another. The talented ones got stars too. Some could jump over tall boxes or sing pretty songs. Others, though, could do little, and they got dots. They're the ones jumping out high and singing. The poor ones who couldn't do very much, getting the grey dots. Punchinello was one of these. He tried to jump high like others, but he always fell, so the Wemmicks would give him dots. When he tried to explain why he'd fallen, he would say something silly then, and the Wemmicks would give him even more dots. He deserves lots of dots, the wooden people would say. After a while, Punchinello believed them. I'm not a good Wemmick, he decided, so he stayed inside most of the time. When he did go outside, he hung around other Wemmicks who had also got lots of dots. He felt better around them. He's looking quite sad, isn't he, there? And you do feel sad when people say mean things about you. One day he met a different kind of Wemmick named Lucia. She had no dots and no stars. The Wemmicks admired Lucia for having no dots, so they'd give her a star, but it would fall off. Others gave her a dot for having no stars, but that wouldn't stick either. How strange, she's not got any stars or any dots. That's the way I want to be, thought Punchinello. So he asked Lucia how she did it. It's easy, she replied. Every day I visit Eli the woodcarver. Why? You'll find out if you go and see him. Then Lucia turned and skipped away. So Eli the woodcarver was the man who had made them all, if you remember. But will he want to see me? Punchinello wondered. Later, at home, he sat and watched the wooden people giving each other stars and dots. It's not right, he muttered to himself, and he decided to go and see Eli. Punchinello walked up the narrow path and stepped into Eli's shop. His eyes grew big. The stool was as tall as he was. He had to stretch on tiptoe to see the top of the workbench. Punchinello swallowed hard. I'm not staying here. And then he heard his name. Punchinello? The voice was deep and strong. How good to see you. Come, let me have a look at you. Punchinello looked up. You know my name? Of course, I made you. Eli picked him up and set him on the bench. Looks like you've been given some bad marks, said the maker. I didn't mean to, Eli. I tried really hard. Punchinello, I don't care what the other Wemmicks think. You don't? No, you shouldn't either. What they think doesn't matter. All that matters is what I think. And I think you are very special. There's Eli the woodcarver with Punchinello. Punchinello laughed. Me? Special? Why? I'm not very talented, and my paint is peeling. Why do I matter to you? Eli spoke very slowly. Because you're mine. That's why you matter to me. Punchinello didn't know what to say. Every day I've been hoping you'd come, Eli explained. I came because I met Lucia, said Punchinello. Why don't the stickers stay on her? The maker spoke softly. Because she has decided that what I think is more important than what others think. The stickers only stick if you let them. What? The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about their stickers. I'm not sure I understand. Eli smiled. You will, but it will take time. For now, come and see me every day, and let me remind you how much I care. Eli lifted Punchinello off the bench and set him on the ground. Remember, Eli said as Punchinello was leaving, you are special because I made you, and I don't make mistakes. Punchinello didn't stop, but in his heart he thought, I think he really means it. And when he did, a dot fell to the ground. I wonder if you are like Punchinello sometimes. We all can be, because when people say mean things, it's like they stick on us and they make us feel bad about ourselves. And the way to stop that is to stop caring about those things. Because what really matters is what God who made you thinks about you. And he thinks you're special and he loves you very much. And your mum and dad, those people in your family who love you, what they think about you really matters. And they think you're fantastic. So if someone says a mean word, just think about Punchinello. Think about knocking that little grey sticker off, because it only stays if you believe it. And your job is not to believe lies that people say about you, but to believe the good things that people tell you about how special you really are. Sweet dreams, everybody.